everyone. Welcome to your judgment. Hello. Hi, guys. Hello. No, this is not a new model. Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. This is unholy. Well, do you know where we are right now? Okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see. Congrats to Pave and Sardonyx on first and second today. Good job, guys. Thank you all for all of your daily samples. Slander, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Thank you for the tier 3. Randall, thank you for the resub also. Happy 2 months. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your stream streaks. Pepe, thank you for tier 3. Happy 19 months. Thank you. Rowdy, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. Oh, okay. Good to see you guys. I know it's been a minute. Make us whole. Oh, well, we certainly will. I know I wasn't here on Tuesday. I was really busy, but we're here now, and I'm very excited for today. I'm very excited for today. So, wow. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Respectfully, I'm barking. Yeah, so I decided to bring you guys to this church that I go to sometimes. You know, it's like unitology type stuff. It's pretty cool though. It's cool, you know, like it's all about togetherness, you know, and you know, people coming together to understand each other and everything. Like, doesn't that sound nice? I think that sounds nice. Sounds nice to me. Guys, today I will be judging your sins. Yes, we have created a form earlier this week. All of you have submitted your confessions to be judged by me, and I will I will either condemn you to hell or redeem you. And hopefully all of you have a favorable ending. It'd be crazy if an engineer randomly walked in. That might be a little unfortunate. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you, Anonymous, for the tier 3 sub to Ripped Jeans. Yeah. I'm really sad about that. If you guys haven't heard, I ripped my favorite jeans this week with my butt. Yeah. I can't even explain it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was taking them off and I just heard the rap. And I was like, oh, no. They're gone. One of my favorite pairs of pants as well. I can't believe it. It's such a pain. But I don't know. This is what I get for working out, I suppose. Oh God. It's okay. We'll say a quick prayer. Well, how does a prayer go? Our Father who art in heaven. Shit, I'm not too good at this nun thing. I'm not too good at this, man. I'm not too good at this. Yeah, I'll get more pants. It's okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. Thanks for sharing your stream streaks and everything. I know a prayer, it's not English. Oh, then I definitely probably can't memorize it. But yeah, like I said, you guys submitted your sins, and today we're going to talk about them and decide if each and every one of you is redeemable or whether you will be condemned to hell. So yeah, this is not a new outfit, by the way. This is, I got this from the Holy Grail of VTuber outfits. It is a, I think, booth site, and they make just tens and tens and tens of outfits. So If you see someone wearing something that kind of looks like this, it's probably from that. I'm already going to hell. I mean, who knows? Like, maybe.
Praise Altman, chosen of the marker, architect of the church. For Altman is the way and the light. Through convergence, we become one.
Yes, let's become one. Make us whole. Dregs, thank you for the resub. Happy 42 months. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, is that 3.5 years? Ugh, I don't like that. Thank you for the tier 3. Yeah, so before we start, I will say we got a lot of submissions, and some of them are quite let's just say they are some of you are very comfortable sharing things, which is fine, and I'm fine with it. However, I will be preparing myself mentally. So just give me 1 second here. Ah, fuck it, chugging. Oh God. Whew. Yeah, 5 Hail Marys for that one. Oh God. Dude, I should get art of me as like a alcoholic nun. That'd be amazing. No inches. No inches. I'm drinking canned margarita. Pineapple margarita. Yeah. Should be pretty good. Yeah. I kind of want to... Oh my God, I drank half of it in that chug. Holy shit. Guys, are you good at chugging? I'm usually not too good at it, but this time, wow. I don't know. That was pretty impressive. Ah. Anonymous, fuck you. Thank you for the gifted sub to Lightweight. I am not even a lightweight. I'm washed now. Well, you're not 22 anymore. That's the problem. Pretty good at swallowing. Interesting. Is that part of your confession? Okay, guys, let me hear you. Are you ready for our confessions to start? Are you prepared? Have I given you enough time to settle in? I know I'm a little late anyway, so hopefully you're fine. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Woo! Oh, I can't wait. Okay. All right. Let me pull her up. Let me pull her up. And let me pull you guys over here. So, all right. Oh, Blaine, I'm so sorry. Hey, if anyone's having power issues or weather issues, stay safe, all right? Stay safe. And thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're starting off strong with our first submission. I like being kept in the basement by a certain scientist VTuber. Now, on first glance, this doesn't seem too bad, right? This doesn't seem too bad, right? However, I could not help but notice that they just said scientist VTuber. Right. So I have a name. And there are a lot of scientist VTubers out there. Okay. So how do I know that you're talking about me? You could be talking about any other scientist VTuber. You know? And the idea that another scientist could be keeping you in their basement? No! No! Go to hell! Go to hell for that! No! Not redeemable! Fuck you! You are detained to hell! No redemption. No saving. You should say, by August Anomaly. I am not just a certain scientist, you fool! You fool! Hopefully, the rest of you did not submit such foolish ideas. Next. Next. Okay. I had appendicitis and went to the hospital after having just moved to a new area. I sent a picture of the wristband to my friends, and only them, with zero context, and then my phone died. Oh no! Turns out one of my friends asked how my visit to the ER went. My mom freaked out because she did not know about it and roped my friend in to help her call the hospitals in my area to try to find me and find out what happened. Oh my God, your poor mom. God, imagine being someone's parent and you see a picture of them being in the hospital and you have nothing to go off of. That's terrible. That's terrible. I mean, I don't think that's your fault though. I don't think that's your fault. I think this is just a mistake. Like, your phone simply died. Your phone simply died. I'm sure, like, yeah, obviously your mom's gonna worry. But, I guess, honestly, your friend, well, no, your friend didn't do anything wrong either. I feel like they should have just texted you. I guess I would assume that your mom already knew. I guess if I was the friend, I would assume that the parents already knew and that it wasn't...
Better the phone than him.
True. Fuck them for going to the hospital with no battery. You know what? You're right. You're right. How dare you not keep your phone charged for such an important occasion? To hell with you. To hell with you. That's your fault. You cannot be redeemed. You should keep your phone charged at all times, you fool! I'm gonna send all of you to hell. Okay, next. Just don't have an appendix. Yeah, also that! Get your appendix removed. Give your appendix to me! You're giving... Oh, you know what? That's a great point! You're getting your appendix removed and you're not giving it to me, you get double hell. Double hell for you, mister. Super hell. Hell too, yes. Okay. In 6th grade, my science teacher had a large crystal on his desk that I assumed was quartz. One day, I decided to snag it off their desk. To this day, I still have it! Oh my God, you little thief! You little thief! What if that was like the heart of the ocean or something? What if that was not a quartz? What if it was like a big diamond or something really valuable? Did it end up being quartz? I don't know. I have no idea. A large crystal. Now, if I was the teacher, I'd be so upset. And it's a science teacher, so you know they're probably cool. Ah, you're a little rat. You know that? You're a little rat. What if it was a block of solid gold? I think you would know. Yeah, a piece of quartz is still expensive. But you did keep it, you know? Did you I mean, I guess it depends, like, did you like the teacher and you stole it anyway, or were they a dick? Or were they a dick and you stole it because you didn't like them? Hi, Albert. Welcome in. Well, stealing is wrong. Go to hell! Go to hell, you thief! Especially stealing rocks! I love rocks. I have a rock collection. How dare you? I am the reason for one of the laws existing in New Hampshire. What law? You can't just say that and not tell us what law. Hell. Fuck you, hell. You didn't even tell us what law. What the fuck, man? That is kind kind of cool, though. I would love to have a law made because of my actions. Yeah, like one of those really weird laws, like, oh, you can't put ice cream in your pocket on Wednesday. There are a lot of laws like that. There's like entire videos of things like this where it's like, oh, no riding donkeys on the sidewalk. And and it's like, how did we get here? There's a law here that you can't sleep on top of a fridge. Yeah, where's my context? Context hat, context shirt, context sign. Please, please. I'm so hungry for context. I would love if someone wants to elaborate, whoever this is. Elaborate at some point, okay? But anyway, you're going to hell. Okay, next. Back in 2nd grade, I took a book from my school library and forgot to return it. I got so terrified about getting in trouble that I didn't go back to the library for the rest of the school year. As if the librarian is gonna like remember your face. As if they're gonna know you on sight. You still have that copy of that one book. It is cute though. It is cute that you were scared. But you stole a book and my mom's a librarian, so you're going to hell, actually. Yeah, sorry, man. I hate to tell it to you like this, but it's cooked. Okay? Hell. Okay? All right. Next. I feel like I stole something when I was like a kid as well, but I can't remember. But I get this feeling of like being so sure that you're gonna get in trouble for something that like literally no one else is paying attention to. Okay. In preschool, I pinched my teacher's butt because I thought that was how you show someone you like. Hold on. What kind of like? Like, oh, I like you as a person, or oh, I have a crush on you. Because it's weird either way, but one of those is like actual sexual harassment. Not Rizquake! Not Rizquake! No! That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Well, Riz Fizzle, Pinchquake. Oh my god. I mean, that's really funny. Who taught you that? Like, I'm wondering, like, who taught this person that that's how you show someone you like them? I've never heard of that in my life, and I'm pretty sure if you were an adult and you did that, you would go to court. Sitcom. Maybe dad pinching mom. Yeah, that's true. Maybe dad and mom. Bad influence. I remember being a kid and okay, so I had a friend and I really liked the way that her mom dressed. Like she had like a cool style. And I remember I remember telling her that her outfits were so tacky, but I thought tacky meant cool. And I told my mom about it later, and she was like, "You said what?" And I was like, "Yeah, like I thought, like, doesn't that mean like cool?" And she was like, "No, it means like the opposite. It means like ugly." I still remember that because I was so embarrassed. I mean, I think that's normal to have a misunderstanding like that, but I felt so bad. I don't think I ever got a chance to correct it either. Yeah, I'm going to hell for sure. I don't remember if I apologized. I don't remember. I was really young though. I was still in elementary school. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, hell. Okay. Next. The demons. I told my little brother as a kid to ward off pee and poop demons. You had to make the death symbol with your hands after you flushed and left the bathroom. And almost 15 years later, I saw that he still does it. What? So he was a kid that could remember that. Plus 15 years, he's actually at least an adult. He is an adult at the very least. Holy shit, the pee and poop demons. Like, I wonder if it ever occurred to him that like demons aren't real, but like it's so ingrained into him to just do that it's just a habit. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh, that's like fucked up though, because how many times has he like used the urinal and like put his hand up and everyone around him is like, what the fuck, man? Like, what are you doing? A little joke to himself? No way. But how did you see him do it? That's what I'm curious. Like, were you guys like camping and you saw him go pee or something? Or like, I'm really curious about this. That's really crazy that it stuck so well. Oh my god. The pee and poop demons. Yeah, you can go to heaven for that. That's really funny. Oh, nice. Our first saved soul. That's so funny. I would love to know more about that. That's really fucking good. That's really fucked up, man. Okay. One time at my old local GameStop, the manager rigged a raffle for me because they liked me and knew I wanted the item. Insider trading. I'm gonna change the music really quick. Luxembourg. Oh. Nice. I fuck with that. Oh, this guy's talented. Holy shit. Okay. Great. All right. So I don't think this is really like a sin to begin with. I assume you were probably a kid during this. That's the only way you'd get pity from like a manager. Honestly, this is probably more of the manager's sin than yours. But you know, like, at the same time, maybe you should have said something. Like, unless you didn't know, like, did they tell you they were gonna rig it ahead of time? And how expensive was the item? How expensive was it? Because if it was like $100 or like $500, damn. The only real sin is the prices for trade-ins. Dude, yes, their trade-in values are so bad. So bad. I mean, why even bother at a certain point? Like, sell it online. You'll probably make more doing that. Well, you know, I don't know if this is redeemable, I'll be honest. I really wonder, you know, what would have happened if you spoke up? Maybe a kid in need would have won that raffle. You ever think about that? What if there was someone who really needed that console? I bet you didn't even worry about it. You were just a greedy little child. Hell. Hell. Hell for the greedy child. What about the less fortunate? Okay. When I was in elementary school, the local firehouse would visit and provide demonstrations. They would bring a Dalmatian mascot. Every time I saw this mascot, I would have this sudden, irresistible urge to punch him square in his mascot face. Ever since, I have never liked anthropomorphic creatures. Bro hates furries. Bro hates furries. Bro punches furries. Oh my god. So, but this is like a mascot, like wearing a suit, not like a Dalmatian dog, like a guy in a suit. Wow. You were in elementary school though. You were a violent child. I don't think I ever thought about punching anything as an elementary schooler. Damn. Hates furries, likes VTubers. Hey man. Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that. Okay? So me putting on a girl costume is fine. But what about this? What about this? Is that, do you want to punch me now? Do you want to punch me? You want to punch me now? Girl costume. Well, different, like, you know, I wear a costume that looks like a human girl. Yeah, what's the line, right? I have ears and a tail. Do you want to punch me? Come on, do it. Punch me. Punch me. I dare you. Fucking punch me, pussy. Oh yes, the furry progression chart. That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. Holy shit, loud. But you know what? It's a mascot for a fire department. Like they serve you. And all you can think about, you're not even paying attention to the demonstration. They're teaching you how they put out fires. They're supposed to be inspiring you for safety. You know, they don't even make money. Well, not much. So you go to hell too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you'll find plenty of people to punch in hell. Scooby-Doo isn't even a mascot! He's a normal dog! They're talking about people in costumes! Scooby-Doo is just a dog! I don't know how the calendar thing got started. Like, why did firefighters start going on calendars? I actually have no idea. Okay, next. I was the person who introduced the song Stand Tomorrow. You made him cry! You made him cry in class! What's wrong with you? Hell! Oh, but you know, it's actually kind of funny. Also, but you're lying. You didn't. You didn't. You're lying. This is stolen valor. Hell! Hell! It's funny, but hell! Stolen valor! Stolen valor! You did not introduce him to that song. That was an organic experience for him. You can't take credit for that. You little liar. You liar. You lie to me. You dare lie to me? Hell to you. Double hell. Okay. I sometimes wonder whether anyone actually likes talking to me. So to make sure, I rage bait people just to make sure they're hanging out with me of their own volition. Wow. Wow. Okay. Therapy? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about maybe therapy? Hmm? You have that, like, you have that brand of social anxiety that is like extreme self-sabotage, my friend. Therapy is expensive. Okay, well, shit. What was that shitty YouTube sponsor called? Well, now if you sign up with my code to betterhelp.com. Manscaped. No, Manscaped isn't therapy. Oh, Josh is $16, true. Or you could play Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. God, I love alcohol. Mmm. Ugh. Okay. I mean, this is like, I guess, kind of a sin, but I think all rage baiting is kind of a sin. You know? Just a little bit, though. Like a light sin. Like a diet sin. I think a lot of people probably do this, though. They mess around with people to make sure that, like, hey, like, are you willing to put up with this for me? Diet hell. Yeah, we'll send you to both. We'll put you in limbo. Sure. Why not? Put you in limbo. Put him in limbo. Weenie Hut Juniors. Yeah, that's limbo. Okay. When I was a kid, I always got bored during morning anthem ceremony we had. Anthem ceremony. Huh. I once escaped with my friends through a metal fence the school had in the corner. When I jumped, I ripped my pants! This is topical. Luckily, I had a long coat, so it wasn't visible. So what the heck is anthem ceremony? What is that? What is that? Like, anthem? National anthem? But it's the national anthem's only like 2 minutes long. You got on board and you escaped in 2 minutes? Yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance, it's only like not even 2 minutes. It's like 30 seconds. Maybe it's like a Catholic school thing. That would make sense. Well, we are in a church, and you're confessing to literally skipping possibly some kind of religious thing. Although I do feel bad for you that you ripped your pants. Glad it wasn't visible. I have ADHD, so I skip school and I climbed a fence. Fuck fidgeting. I skip school. Go to heaven, but your robes are forever torn. Yeah, right on the butt. Big tear. I sentence you to permanent tear in your pants. Yeah, you have to live with that now. I guess that sounds like hell. School's important. School's important, man. If you ever want to grow up to be like me, you need to go to school. If you want to grow up to be like this that you see here on the screen, you gotta go to school, man. Okay? You gotta go to school. Be educated. All right? One day you'll reach my high standings. Okay. Ooh, this is a long one. If you go to school, you can be a VTuber. Is this for or against education? That's up to you. Yeah, a cat girl. A cat girl, scientist, none. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna open the first VTuber school. Okay. During middle school, my parents sent me to a private Christian school that had a mandatory uniform, including for PE. During the first PE class, a girl in my class sat down next to me and asked if I could read the tag on her shirt so she'd know what her shirt size is. In an attempt to help her, I looked, but being easily embarrassed, I stammered out that I couldn't see the tag. This event led me to quickly forming a crush on the girl for the rest of my time at the middle school, but never going any further. Disappointingly, this crush ended up lasting well into my college years, with my brain comparing every girl I met to this eventually imaginary crush I held on to. Jeez. Yeah, that is lust. That is lust. Wow. So I mean, that's so like, that is so like first crush though. Like something kind of like embarrassing happens, or there's something to spark the crush. It's not always you just see them and you have a crush. Like something has to happen and you have to feel those feelings for you to develop it. That's, yeah. I mean, having a crush. Oh, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it's gone. It left. Having a crush for all of middle school, I think, is fine. But into college! Like, by that point, she's a completely different person. I got snedged. Yeah. By college, she's totally different. And, like, how... I don't know, man. Like, did you go to high school with this person? Like, did you have an updated, like, grasp of who they were and what they looked like? Because otherwise, it's like, how could you even still have a crush, I guess? There's no, like, interaction or anything. Into college as well. Ugh. I do feel kind of bad for the girls that got compared to this. Like... How are you supposed to compete with, like, the idealized version of someone in their head? Yeah, their shirt size is not even the same anymore. Yeah. I mean, feelings are complicated. Feelings are complicated. I totally understand that. But comparing every girl to your middle school crush, hell! Hell for you! Hell! Hell! Burn, burn! You can't be comparing. Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Red, thank you for the resub. Happy 43 months. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, subbing to me is definitely a sin. That's certainly a sin. Yeah. So don't do it unless you're ready for that kind of responsibility. Hi, Wolf. Welcome in. Thank you. Tier 3, yeah, that's like an express ticket to hell right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, LB! Oh god, LB is going to the 9th circle of hell. Effective immediately. Thank you for 5 gifted. Holy shit, Minecraft 42519. Congrats on the gifted sub, bro. Damn, LB. Damn. You know where you're headed. Just expediting the process. Oh, okay. Hello, Sister August's grammar. You know what? I'll be fixing your grammar live. If this is this is part of the punishment. I've come to confess my sin to you. I made my old WoW guild post feats 60 members in total post feat in our guild chat after they lost a bet in a raid, and it was all because I spent $35 buying out some members to throw a raid in the game. Period. It led to a 34-year-old lady joining her husband and posting feet to the Discord general chat. And in the end, gave our guild the second name of Feet Lovers. I never told them, and I seek forgiveness. That's genuinely fucking crazy, bro. That's genuinely fucking crazy. Sorry I edited your grammar. I felt like being a bitch. I made my old WoW 60-member WoW guild post feet in our guild chat after they lost a bet in a raid. It was all because I spent $35 buying out some members to throw a raid in the game. It led to a 34-year-old lady joining her husband and posting feet to the Discord general chat, and in the end gave our guild the second name of Feet Lovers. I never told them, and I seek forgiveness. Now, I'm really curious why the lady is being singled out. Is it because all the other people posting feet were guys? And she was the only lady? That's genuinely crazy though. You fixed a bet and made 60 people post feet. That's fucking crazy. That was you! Hachimar, is that actually you? Sorry, I'm fixing your grammar because I feel like being mean right now. Bro, you you made people post feet. I mean, I guess they didn't have to do it, but damn, you're masterminding this shit, bro. You're going to hell. That's hell, man. That's hell. That's hell, bro. Bro, I mean, God, who even knows? Do you have the feet picture saved? Like, just for memory's sake? God, that'd be really funny. Actually crazy though. I really wonder, like, blackmail as for midnight raids. How long ago was this? Because like, feet. Okay, it's okay. Feet are more mainstream now than they used to be. So if this was like 5+ years ago, I could see this being like way weirder. But now, I mean, maybe this is mostly just like the VTuber circle thing, but now feet like aren't as big of a deal. Mm-hmm. Time to find the 2 people still playing WoW in lab. We know who did it. We know who did it. It's Hachama. What is TBC? What is TBC, guys? Total Boner Collection. What is TBC? Burning Crusade. Oh, okay. So this is like a phase of the game. Okay, wow. Okay, nerds. Okay, nerds. Thank you. Thank you. Total Boner Control. 2007. Damn! 2007? Yeah, so they were probably like, oh, this is the weirdest thing I've ever done, but I guess I'll do it. That's really funny, though. That's really funny. I fucking love this. I would love to do this. If I wasn't so foot averse, I would totally do this. I just don't want to see the feet. You know, post them. I don't want to see them. Oh, that's so amazing. You guys have great stories. Wow. I am not subbed to August Anomaly. Hell! Hell! Super hell! Super hell! Forever hell! Forever hell! No escape! Infinite hell void! Super duper mega hell! No escape! Infinite torture zone! Fucked up, man. Fucked up, man. Buried under hell. Yeah, hell didn't even want you, bro. Hell didn't even want you, man. Yeah, being subbed is a sin as well. Yeah. You're a sinner no matter what. A more evil hell. Yes, we need hell too. Tartarus. The Panopticon. Did you guys see that Twitch is gonna add that feature where you can gift a sub to everyone in chat who isn't subbed? While it is clearly another ploy for money, I actually do think this is a better idea than some of the others they've had, because I know that a lot of people like to give subs to people they see in chat that aren't. I know several people who do that. So I'm like, wow, okay, this is somewhat relevant. This is somewhat relevant. Send him to the DMV on a Wednesday afternoon. Oh, yeah, like 8 a.m., like first of the month or like last of the month. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Darren, thank you for the gifted sub to Pixel. Thank you. Thank you. Hell for people who were evil versus hell for people who did ascend, but it was cool or funny. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, save the sinners. Okay, next. I cheated on my ex. But during the hookup, the girl accidentally broke my thingy, deserved, which led to me losing 2 inches. Intimate life is pretty much over now. Okay. Well, I do feel bad for you. That is tough. Also, that's really scary. You can break your dick and it gets, decapitated. But also, don't cheat. Don't cheat! I feel like that was karma. I feel like that was karma all around. Like, damn. Like, maybe just find the 2 inches again. Yeah, where'd you put them? Where'd you put them, bro? That was probably karma. That was probably karma at work. Yeah. Yeah, I think actually the the judgment was already placed. Yeah, I think like actual like God did that. Like, yeah, I mean, I didn't know that could happen. I know you can like fracture your dick, but I didn't know that it could lead to the loss of actual tissue. Anyway, hell. I mean, obviously. Hell, that's not redeemable, man. What the fuck? Never cheat again or you're gonna lose another 2 inches. Yeah, there's other options. You know, there's other options. Dude, real eaters aren't even worried about that, man. Okay? All right? Real eaters know. to Michigan with you. Yeah, right. Sometimes the actual dick part is not as important as the other things. Okay? Wait, what? What did I say? Oh, sorry. Well, you guys make Michigan better. Woo. All right. Many times when I'm very attracted to a girl I've just met, my brain short circuits and I completely forget their name immediately. Looks at all of chat. I'm too nervous to admit it. I usually find a way to look at name tags, IDs, or other ways to learn their name without them knowing I was clueless and carefully avoiding name usage. I mean, that's pretty real. That happens to me too, but like there's not really a crush involved. I just forget and I feel bad about it. So I get it. And I don't even think that's a real problem. That's just being shy. It's not like you don't care about their name. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out. It's actually very cute as well. I think that's very cute. You can go to heaven. That's our second heaven of the day, by the way. Second heaven. It's okay. I like cute people like that who are shy and nervous about everything. I think that's great. Bonus points, though. Honestly, bonus points if you very shyly ask her name again. Obviously, don't wait too long. But that's weird. But you know, you gotta like be like, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. Okay. I faked an orgasm because I felt bad that she was trying so hard for me. Oh dear. I mean, if that's a sin, I'm going to super hell. Oh. Sentence to losing 2 inches. What do you mean, August? Some people suck at sex. What do you mean? A lot of people suck at it. Anyway. I mean, that's not really a sin. To be honest, I think like almost everybody does this at some point in their life. Yeah, and like, you know, maybe she like really would have like had her feelings hurt. Yeah. Oh yeah, faking it and having them not believe you. Yeah, that's that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I mean, I actually think this is probably kind, to be honest. Some people can really get their feelings hurt about it. So, Yeah. But also, like, sometimes it's not even about, like, the physicality of it. Sometimes you're just not in a good headspace that day, or, like, maybe you've been, like, really stressed out all day and your body just cannot relax enough to, like, get the job done. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into it, and it might not have been entirely her fault. It could have just been, like, the different factors. Yeah, maybe she wasn't feeling great. You never know. I think this is fine. I am still gonna send you to hell, but I just want you to know that, like, I understand you, and I don't think it's wrong. Like, you know, I think it's fine, but you're still going to hell, okay? Great. Good talk. Soft hell. My favorite games have always been MMOs. However, since following your channel, I always find time to pop in and listen to you scream. You're awesome and I love your channel. Well, that's so sweet. Well, that's so sweet. I'm sorry I don't play any MMOs. You know, I wish I could do that for you. I've just never really been into them. Hell! Hell! Paid confession! No, this is real. I've never seen any of these before. It's not paid. Is it so unbelievable that somebody just really likes me? Double semicolon. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. They seem sweet. I won't correct them. Well, thank you, MMO guy. I appreciate it. Glad my screams are enjoyable for you. I'd like my $20. Hey, after stream, bro. Okay. You can go to heaven. Yeah, you can go to heaven. I'm not biased or anything, but I think this is like, that's not even a confession. This is not a sin at all. You're just a great guy. You're just a great guy all around. I guess RuneScape is an MMO, but I play it like a single player game. Yeah, plus 2 inches. Plus 2 inches. Plus 2 inches, MMO guy. Okay. Dude, can you guys please, you know when you say plus 2 in people's streams or whatever in response to jokes, can you please start saying plus 2 inches? That would be so good. Please. Please. Especially if you're in Heavenly's chat. That would be so fucking funny. He'd be like, plus 2 inches. I can hear it in his voice. Bro. Hi Adrock, welcome in. We're reading chat's confessions right now and sending them to hell or heaven. Plus 2 inches. Yeah, that's great. That's great, dude. That's so fucking good. All right, next. Plus 1 ball! No, you can't do that one. I forbid it. I forbid it. You can't do that one. You can't do that one. You can't do that one. Dog. Oh god. Okay. Next, please, next. Okay. I stole my brother's cup once before karate class, then paid a guy I knew to kick him in the nuts as hard as he could during sparring. He shared my diary with a friend, so I got mad. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, imagine your dick got shrunk and now we're laughing at you. That hurts, man. That hurts. Minus 2 inches. Dude. I mean, yeah. Karate, getting kicked in the nuts during karate class? Like, bro needs an extra ball. Bro needs that plus 1 ball. Minus 2 balls. That's so good, bro. Holy shit. Pocket, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Hello, everyone. Hello, all first-time chatters. Welcome in, guys. Damn. I mean, dude, that's fucked up. Now, look. Is it wrong that he shared your diary? Yes, absolutely. That's wrong. That's fucked up. Right? But that's also, like, I think both of these things are things that siblings would do. So I think it's kind of fitting on both ends. But damn, paying someone to kick your brother in the nuts. You're never gonna be an uncle, dude. Don't you want to have little nieces and nephews? Plus one suspicious lump. That's fucked up, man. You gotta go to hell for that. That's fucked up. Minus one unk. True. God damn. He was probably already nervous because he didn't have his cup because you stole it. And then the worst possible scenario happened. Okay. Next. I asked August if she... I asked August if she wanted to kick me in the balls at Offkai. Now I'm terrified that she thinks I'm a weirdo. In parentheses, I had a very valid reason for asking. Okay. I know who this is, and yes, they did actually ask me. But no, I don't think you're a weirdo. Oh, that's so funny. No, you're not a weirdo. It's okay. I mean, we literally made jokes about it. We literally made jokes about it on stream. Me kicking people in the balls at Offkai. And they did ask during my meet and greet, and I said, I don't think so. No, not the vibes right now. Well, it was weird because like I was behind a table and also the sides were like blocked off. So it's like kind of hard to get in and out. It would have been weird. And also I was kind of worried about security getting mad at me. So I didn't do it. I did consider it for like half a second though. And yes, I still do want to kick someone in the balls, but I couldn't at the moment. Yeah, so you go to hell anyway. Kick them under the table. It was a low table. It was a small, like short table. That is really fucking funny though. I'm really glad you submitted that. All right. When I was little, I would like to hit my head on things and people just for fun. Were you the I like turtles kid? I kept a record of how much I got my head. My best record was 100 times on a rain gutter. Minus 2 brain cells. I think that's more than 2. I think that's like 2 to the power of 10. Holy shit. Yeah, how were your grades in school? And were you ever diagnosed with anything? 100 times on the rain gutter. I mean, you kept count and remember to this day. Dude, you know that video of that kid who like someone's throwing a basketball at him and he hits his head on it and he's like, yeah! Was that you, bro? Was that you? Is this my audience? People who beat their heads on things? He was training for something. We just don't know what it was. Yeah, it's like the guy who like spends every day hardening his hands. He like makes spears out of his hands and like shoves them into like sand and stuff every single day. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, or do I sound crazy? Hi, Hironobu. Welcome in. Welcome in. That guy. Yeah. Oh, whetstone for your hands. Yes. That is genuinely crazy. That is genuinely crazy. Turning to be a testy. You guys are bouncy. Yeah, you'd be fine. You guys would be fine. Well, that's really funny. I think you should go to heaven for that, actually. That's really good. I really like that. I really like that, man. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. I used to go online for hours to talk to catfish scammers and the like out of boredom. And in attempts to get them to confess to catfishing, I at one point held one of the catfish scammers on the phone for 22 hours just to piss them off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, first of all, heaven. That's good. Okay, everyone hates scammers. Okay? Everyone hates scammers. Like, that's really good for you. How did you keep them there for 22 hours? How? Like, you kept yourself up for 22 hours too. I also lost about $400 in the but okay, but that's so you lost money. You gave them money. You gave them money though. What? You gave them money. That's why they stayed on the phone with you. You got scammed. Toffee, no. I have to retract my heaven. You gave them what they wanted. I credited it as a false purchase. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. That's good, but Jesus! Holy shit, do you still do this? Or is this like a past hobby? Now you watch VTubers. You went from catfish scammers to VTubers. That's so many V-Bucks, bro. That's true. You didn't get the money back. Oh, damn. That sucks. All right, next. I like driving / walking by houses at night and looking inside their windows because I can see inside because it's dark out and the lights are on inside. I'm just curious about how they decorate. Okay, I do this too. I do this too. But you have to understand. I'm not like stopping and standing outside their house and like peeking into your, like I don't have my hands on the glass, like breathing on the window. You know what I mean? I'll be walking by. They have their curtains totally open. It's super bright inside. You can see right in. And I just look. Sometimes they're watching stuff on TV. Sometimes like I just look at their furniture and stuff. Like that's not weird though. It's not like I stop. I don't like study it. I just look. I'm just guys, if you see me standing on the sidewalk outside your home, don't even pay attention to it. Okay, I'm just looking at your furniture. It's really not that serious, okay? It's really not that serious, okay? Come on. Anonymous, thank you for the gift of stuff to August Catfish. Yeah, I don't look like this IRL, believe it or not. No, I mean, they also said driving / walking, and driving's pretty fast. No, yeah, I think this is fine. Immersion ruined. Who did I mean it off? Well, I mean, the difference in hair color should have given it away, to be honest. Well, you know, normally I would say that, like, you're redeemable for this, but that's my thing, and you can't take that from me, so, hell. This is my pastime that I like doing, and you need to get your own, okay? Okay, great. I don't do that anymore. I hated scammers at one point. I had way too much free time. Ah, okay. I see. I have a lot of green around me. When I was in middle school, I once tried to con my science teacher into giving me money so I could buy something to study in the name of science. It didn't work, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the thing I wanted was. I mean, did you even, like, do anything bad? Like, I guess you tried to get money out of them, and you didn't. It was for some other purpose. Why would you ask your teacher? Ask your parents. Teachers are broke, bro. What kind of money are you gonna get from them? Also, yeah, I'm noticing a lot of actions towards science teachers. Did you also steal their quartz off of their desk? Did you do that too, man? That's messed up. $40 toy. No, they said they can't remember. Don't you lie. Yeah, teachers invest in a promising student's interest by fucking teaching them, not by buying them stuff. Not by buying them stuff that's completely different, man. And you know what? You lied about science, so you go to hell. You go to hell! Faking an interest in science. I'm hurt. Okay. Akuma, thank you for the raid. Hello, guys. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Hello, hello. Hello. I hope you guys had a great stream. Hope you had fun chatting, hanging out, whatever else you were doing. Hello, guys. If you don't know me, well, I look a little different today, but I'm August Anomaly. I am actually a mad scientist VTuber, but today we are judging chat's confessions and sins. So I donned my nun outfit and my little halo today. Welcome in. We opened V cards. Oh, good. Dude, I love opening V cards. Did you get any good ones? Any 10s? Welcome, Raiders. Good to have you. If you'd like to stay and hang out and listen to us discuss some sins, we'd be happy to have you. Let's see. Welcome in to Cole and Imani and Callie and Scott and Zenny and oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. It left again. No, please. I just want to sneeze. Show Dog. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Damn it! This is the second time I've been snedged today. Bro. That sucks. We got a ton of 10s. Heck yeah, dude. When I opened V cards last, they kept calling it pre-recorded because I got so many 10s. Like, I don't know how to tell you. I'm just lucky, man. I'm just lucky. Like, sorry it didn't work out for you. Fake it to feel better. Shut up, babe! Shut up! I faked it enough in my lifetime. Never again. How dare you? That's fucking funny, but how dare you? Raiders, do you think it's a sin to fake an orgasm, by the way? Just curious what you think about that. Yeah, we're going in hot. I mean, look, these are the important questions in life, you know? No, it depends on the circumstances. Helps no one but their ego. I see. Yeah, plus 2 inches, man. Plus 2 inches. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a sin because, like, what if they're having a bad day? What if they're having a bad day? They're doing their best, and, like, maybe it's just not working for you. You know? But if you fake it and they know you faked it, ooh! Oh dear. That's awkward. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next confession. I think we'll have some good ones coming up here. Scientists, VTubers are peak. That's it. Even better if they have a big coat. I mean, this is obviously heaven. Like, I don't really make these decisions based on my own opinions, but like, I read the heaven manual and they actually said this. They actually said this in the manual for how you go to heaven. So like, I'm just following instructions, really. All right, next. In either kindergarten or first grade, they'd given us scissors for the first time ever. Young me had decided that I would use these mysterious new objects on something near me. 20 minutes later, I got sent home with my jeans full of holes I cut using the scissors. Hey, hold on. There's a lot of confessions about pants this time around. Are you guys making fun of me? You guys making fun of me? Is this targeted? Fuck you. Oh my god. Smart kid? Like, are they though? It's their pants. I don't know, man. I feel like even by the time you're in like first grade, you should know to like not put holes in your pants. spurred on your memories, well, I'm happy to be of service. If you don't know the context, I ripped my jeans this week in the butt. They were my favorite jeans, and I'm really sad about it. And now we have a lot of confessions relating to pants. So, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. I think this is not a sin, but because it keeps reminding me of my pants, you actually go to hell. So. Yeah, sorry about that, man. What the fuck? Stop! What's your problem? Fuck you! Hell! Hell! Super hell! You go to hell forever and ever and ever! You never escape and you're infinite tortured! Okay, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god, when I find you, when I find you. Ugh. God damn it, bro. I fucking miss those jeans. What's your problem, man? How dare you? No, do not give them inches.
Do it again.
No, no. They don't deserve inches. You better not do it again. I don't have that many pairs of pants. Please. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Please. Okay. I have a bad habit of chewing on anything I get my hands on. When I was 11, I accidentally swallowed a hard plastic toy squeaker while chewing on it. I was fine, no issues. Just for an hour and a bit, I squeaked every time I breathed in until it went all the way down. Bro became a squeaky toy. What? Are you a dog? Yeah, what the hell? Also, you swallowed it. So like, I mean, like, did you pass it? Did it come out the other end? Like, what happened? Did you throw it up? Like, I need the follow up here. Melted. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Bad. Damn. I have done similar things, but like food items, obviously. Like, I would like suck on ice cubes, and I remember one time I just sucked the wrong way, and it just went like boom down my throat, and I was like just waiting for it to like melt so I could breathe. It's actually really dangerous. I think I've done that with a grape too, which is why you're not supposed to feed babies grapes, because they will swallow them and like choke on them. You're supposed to cut them up, man. But yeah. So I've done this with ice, but damn, like a squeaker? Also, where did this come from? People don't just have toy squeakers around. Was it your dog toy? Like, you're chewing on your dog toy? Hi, Villa. Hi, Villa. Yeah, or did I suck it the right way? Who knows? I know, I have so many questions. I have so many questions. I mean, honestly, all dogs go to heaven, so congratulations, man. Congratulations. All dogs go to heaven. Congrats on surviving. Okay. Augie is one of the coolest, funniest people I've met, and I will never tell her who submitted this. Okay, well, you spelled my nickname A-U-G-G-Y. Not everyone does that, so I'm going to keep an eye out and look for everyone who spells it that way, and I'm going to narrow it down and figure out who you are. Don't underestimate the yandere, hun. I'll figure it out. Yeah, Control F Augie. Oh, now everyone's gonna start doing it. Right. Yeah, okay. You guys just want to be caught, huh? Well, thank you. That's very sweet. You can go to heaven. You can go to heaven. Thanks for stroking my ego. Appreciate that, man. Next. There is no confession. Praise our mighty Augie. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? What is that supposed to be? Is it Prage? What is that? Is it a face? Boobs? No, it's not boobs. It might be blushing. Oh, maybe blush. Ego stroked. Is it a butt? Wait. Is it a butt? Ah, it's jeans. Okay, fucking, it's a cute face. Okay, I don't know what it is. I can't tell what it is. But thank you. You can go to heaven. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I like that these are all in a row as well. Augie has appeared exactly once in any of my dreams. She was just a sentient cardboard cutout of her PNG tuber. What? That's so weird. I haven't been a PNG tuber in like 2 years, man. This is an old viewer. This is the old guard here. That's really funny. I mean, this isn't really a sin. I think this is really good. Thank you. I would like to be in more of your dreams, though, to be quite honest. It's my goal to be in every test subject's dreams. That's my goal. Okay, next. The title of this one is already suspicious. So let's see. I let a gay friend of mine go down on me because I was tired of his gloating about how good he was. He did drag, and a bunch of us went to one of his shows, got drunk, and he's bragging about it again, so I put my money where his mouth is. Crazy! He was better, way better. I still compare every woman against him in my head. In the end, I learned I was a little bi, got great head, even let him doll me up and drag once. Great time. If your homie says he can suck the chrome of a trailer hitch, make him prove it. It'll probably be amazing. Holy shit! That is an insane confession. Oh my god! Suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. I gotta keep that one in the back of my head. Wild. I mean, that's pretty amazing. He wasn't just bragging. He was speaking the truth. He was simply saying what's real. And like, good for you for like trying it out. Look, you know, sometimes you gotta make sure your bros aren't just gassing themselves up, right? You know? I think that's actually really awesome. I think you actually have to go to heaven for that. That's like so fucking good, bro. That's so funny. Good for you, man. I mean, I do feel bad about anyone that gets compared to that if it was really that good. But, you know, I'm sure they'll get over it. Ego was checked. Ego checked out. That's amazing. Special place in heaven. I have sinned in the past, Miss Green Scientist. I confess. One time, I was at the grocery store and realized after I paid, I didn't scan an item on the bottom of my cart. Instead of going back, I just left and had a free treat! A free treat! Wow! You just get a treat for free and everyone else has to work for it? Hell! Look at all these test subjects in chat. Look at how happy they would be if they got to have a treat for free. And you're over here bragging about your free treat, man. That's messed up. That's so wrong of you. You cannot be saved. You cannot be saved. But actually though, I think that's fine. I'm pretty sure this happens to everybody. And I want to know what the treat was. What was the treat? Was it like, was it like a Reese's peanut butter cup? That's a nice treat. I like that treat. I've gone back. Dude, I used to be friends with someone who would always shoplift. And it stressed me the fuck out to go anywhere with her. Dude, oh my god. I ordered some wings. Oh, fuck yeah, I love wings. Nice. Yeah, she would always like steal random stuff, especially from like CVS or like places like that. Dude. And she'd show me after we left. She's like, look at all this stuff I took. I'm like, oh my god! Oh my god! I walked in with you! Like, it's so scary because, like, you never know how much will set off their alarm. And also, don't they have, like, isn't it really easy to catch shoplifters on camera, but they just, like, don't do anything about it? But they do keep, like, a record on you, don't they? Don't they keep, like, a file on you? And they figure out how much you've stolen over time? Target does that. I know Target does that. Yeah, they just let it build until they can, like, make an actual, like, lawsuit against you. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. So she would do that. I didn't really ever steal. I don't even think I've stolen something by accident from, like, a store. But I just don't think about it. Like, it doesn't even occur to me that I could steal something. I'm just like, I can't afford it. Oh well. Oh god. Did I see something that I wanted to read? I can't remember. Shoplifters when the shop is too heavy. Shoplifters when they forgot their weights at home. Okay. I've seen pictures of people outside of Target saying in bold letters that that person is a thief and banned from the store. Oh my god, not the public shaming. All right. I have a bunch of self-insert OCs I thought of just to ship them with characters I have an unhealthy attachment to. This extends to imagining myself as these OCs when falling asleep. I've been doing this for like a year now, and it's genuinely helped me fall asleep. Whoa. I mean, a lot of people kind of do this. It's like self-inserting. It's not that crazy. However, I do also think this is maladaptive daydreaming. Which I guess it's one of those things where people say it's bad, and it might be a little bad, but like, how bad could it possibly be? I turn into the Onceler. How bad can I be? Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that bad, but like, I don't know. I read self-insert fanfics as well. I don't think it's that crazy. A lot of people do. It reminds me of myself. So yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's not super weird, right? Or it's like, yeah, maybe like you as a mundane human, you don't really fit into whatever universe the character is from. So you have to imagine yourself as a more fitting character. If the Onceler's so good, why haven't they made a Twiceler? Shut up. Okay, well, you know what? You can go to heaven. You're precious. Okay, next. These are good, guys. These are good. I like these. I used to write fanfics about Naruto OCs and Gaia Online. Hell. In Gaia Online? You know, there are websites for that, right? Like, there are actual websites where you can, like, upload it and put tags and, like, all this stuff. You could just put it on there, but you put it on Gaia Online. Let me see your Naruto OCs. I want to see them.
The #1 consumer of my mom sold me to a boy band YN fix. I just
no,
know it.
never. That was too young for me. I was too old for that by the time those were popular. What's Gaia Online? It's like an old game. An online hangout, social networking kind of game. Yeah. Like, I don't actually know anything about the gameplay though. I always got it confused with MapleStory. But they are different. And for a lot of people, it was like a really big part of their online lives. Yeah, old MMO. Yeah. Your Naruto OCs. I wanna know about your OCs. That's pretty good. Okay. I have grown so accustomed to loving monsters and robots that humans just don't do it for me as much We've gone too far. We've gone too far. Biology is not kicking in. Help. Damn. Humans just aren't up to par, huh? Humans just aren't up to par for you. I see. I mean, look. I like some monsters. I like some robots. Humans are good, but damn. Like, yeah, like it's an upgrade for you. That's really interesting. That's really, man, you guys. I want to know, like, what kinds of monsters, what kinds of robots? Like, are they cooking, perhaps? Are these, like, really hot robots? Really, like, really sexy monsters? I want to know. And it better not be, like, woman with snake tail. Or, like, woman with, like, claws and wings. Because then you're definitely going to hell. I think this is fine. Honestly, I have no feelings about it. I think you go to purgatory. I think you actually go to purgatory for that one. Like, I don't really care, personally. You do whatever you want. I do feel bad for you, though, because you're probably not going to find any of these things to have actual sex with. A hear me out form. I did do that a long time ago, yeah. Cat girls. Well, it's like, are they really monsters, though? It's like when people are like, hear me out, and it's like just a hot lady, you know? Robots are the Swiss Army knives of sex toys. Shit, you're kind of right, man. Shit, bro's actually cooking. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I had like a, hold on. Geo. I had like a robot fucker, like phase for like a couple hours last week. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. Oh, I remember. Phase. Yeah, it was like 2 hours, but it was just kind of on my mind. Like I didn't do anything about it. But I don't know, I saw this like collage of pictures of like computers. Like not even like robots. It was like computers. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it without sounding fucking crazy. Like it was just like pictures of computers with like prompt messages. Like, you know, like Windows prompt, whatever. And it was like, oh, I have to restart. Like I'm too horny. And I don't know why. I don't know. I was like, No, I don't want to go to hell. Please. I don't want to go to hell. Come on, I've done way worse stuff. Don't make me go to hell for that. Look, I don't know how to explain it. No, they weren't androids. They were computers, like actual computers. Not modern computers, though. Not modern computers. It was like old clunky computers. Yeah, it was like old clunky Windows 98 ass computers. Yeah, look, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just about the mentality of it. It's not about the physical aspect. It's just the mental, like, next. Next. I don't want to fuck a flash drive. Stop. 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 Don't ask me that. Okay, I keep my dojins in the bookmark bar. I mean, why not? It's your computer. I think that's fine. Who cares? What's in my bookmarks? What's it? Oh, do I even have a bookmark bar? I have really random stuff in my bookmark bar. Do I have anything sus? I have a video called Beans. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Hold on, let me see. It's just a video about beans. What the hell? Oh. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I'll just send you to hell for fun, though. just send you to hell for fun. Okay? Alright. Cool. Good talk. Back in high school, I tried giving myself an annoying texting quirk a la the trolls in Homestuck. I cringe every time I look back at it. And you should. That is cringe. Yeah, that is actually cringe. I used to also be a Homestuck fan. And I don't think I ever came up with a texting quirk, but I did think about it. Like, ooh, if I had a character, what would my typing quirk be? Yeah. So, no, I never did that. I do understand you. This is cringe. Yeah. But apparently, like during COVID or something, people brought typing quirks back. Like they were like low-key kind of not mainstream, but they became a thing in like certain circles outside of Homestuck. And it was a little bit more widespread. Yeah, during COVID, yeah. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, people got a little crazy, right? We all got a little crazy during that time. I mean, look, it's fine, but you are a Homestuck fan, so you do have to go to hell. Okay? You do have to go to hell, actually. And if you don't know what Homestuck is, please don't ask me. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. Sorry. Also realized that the music is so low. Sorry about that. Okay, well, the volume's all over the place. All right. I stumbled across the wife of a coworker cheating on him. Informed him anonymously, and things spiraled. Turns out she was not only a serial cheater, but the child they had together was not his! His life basically fell apart after this, but he got it together after about 1.5 years, is doing much better now. I think I did the right thing telling him what I found, but the fallout was pretty severe. Jesus Christ, bro, that's like plus 4 inches. Damn! The kid wasn't his? Yikes, dude. Yikes! Plus 10 inches. Oh my god. That's horrible. I mean, I'm really glad he figured everything out, and you are a good friend for telling him. I know that it's kind of like, it's kind of difficult, because like, you find something out like that, and you're like, oh shit, like, once he knows, this is going to fuck him up bad. But it's like, he was probably gonna find out eventually, and it's better to find out from a friend who like cares. But damn! Damn! I mean, you do get to go to heaven, obviously. That's really great of you. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's really tough, man. Poor guy. Glad things got better. It was me, I ate oh shit. It was me, I ate the last cookie in the cookie jar. I don't regret it. Okay, hell. Also, this probably didn't happen. Nobody has cookie jars anymore, so you get hell again for lying. Yeah. Nobody has a cookie jar. Don't you fucking lie to me. You do? Those aren't real. Those aren't even real, though. Nobody, like, what kind of cookies do you put in there? They come in a package. They come in a package already. It's an apple cookie jar. Well, then that's a cookie apple. Chocolate chip. No, I mean like the brand. Are they homemade that you put in there? If you make homemade ones, I suppose that makes sense. I suppose. In my mind, you're like taking them out of the package and putting them in the jar. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I personally have not seen a cookie jar like in my entire life. So maybe I'm the one who's missing out here. Anyway, you go to hell regardless. Thank you. I actually like oatmeal raisin cookies and pineapple on pizza. And I think people just hate on these and other specific foods because they get memed on all the time and don't deserve the bad rep. Except tuna fish casserole, that shit can die in the sun. Okay, well, I think oatmeal raisin cookies are fine. Pineapple on pizza is fine, but I don't love it. And tuna fish casserole isn't that bad. You are a little bit of a hypocrite there. Hey, Chio. But I do somewhat agree that, like, the only reason people even care is because they become a meme. Like, if someone put, like, spinach on a pizza, you'd be like, oh, that's weird. But you wouldn't, like, get all in a huff about it, right? Oatmeal cookies are good! What? Oatmeal cookies are nice! They're nice! And tuna casserole isn't that bad. Spinach on pizza is normal. Okay, well, but you know what I mean. Technically, pineapple on pizza is normal too, because it's like super common. But people don't get their fucking nuts in a twist about spinach. I love banana peppers. Fish bones. Okay, but those aren't edible, man. Pineapple is edible. Why are you comparing it to fish bones? Mods, twist that guy's nuts. Okay, I think it's fine, but I feel like you have a bit of a superiority complex about this, so I'm gonna send you to hell. Yeah. The only one allowed to have that is me. Fish bones are in my fish. You're supposed to spit them out. Oh,
no,
okay, big one.
I'm with the science team.
When I was like 13 or 14, I tried to steal 2 of those giant Tootsie Rolls from the court. Oh, okay, hold up. Pause. Pause. Of all things to steal, you stole fucking Tootsie Rolls? It's like the worst candy ever. Bro, of all the things you could have stolen, you tried to steal that? Jeez. Got caught with them in my pocket because they were sticking out and pushing my shirt out. I tried to say I bought them from another store. The clerk threatened to check the camera feed. I handed them over and went home. I told my mom that the clerk stole the Tootsie Rolls from me, and she ended up going to the store on my behalf, even though I lied to her. Oh, bro, you just kept digging this hole. When she got back home, she handed me 2 giant Tootsie Rolls. I went down to that corner store a few days later and saw a now hiring sign that I'm not sure if I missed before, or if they posted it and fired the clerk that caught me. I still think about this and regret it, because I fear I may have made someone lose their job. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! So not only did you steal, but you also lied and probably got that guy fired because she went straight to the manager. You're too old for that! You were 13 or 14, that's too old! And you stole a shit candy! Hell! Hell for you! Hell for you! That was like levels of sin wrapped into one event. They had evidence? I don't know. I mean, who knows what happened? It may have just been like the manager just being like, what the fuck? And like not listening to the employee. Or maybe they couldn't actually see it on the camera. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Michigan. This probably happened in Michigan. Okay. When I was 17, I was invited to a close friend's birthday party, but didn't have any money to get him a present. So instead, the day of the birthday party, I went to Target, browsed around for something that I knew would be functional for my friend. In a random corner, I noticed this very nice watch with an olive green canvas wrist strap and thought, this'll do. I put the watch in my pocket and left for the party. I gift wrapped it with some spare wrapping paper at home, and to this day, my friend still wears that watch. I looked it up later, and apparently the watch is worth $100. Wow. I mean, look, you may have been broke, but you were willing to risk getting in trouble for your friend. That's kind of great. And honestly, the fact that it was worth so fucking much and you didn't get caught by like the scanners or whatever, that's really wild. I feel like $100 would totally set it off. That's fine. You can go to heaven. You should tell them one day, though. I think that'd be kind of funny. Like, as long as it's been like 10 years, you should tell them. They'll probably laugh at it. Yeah, a lot of thieves in here. You guys. Naughty, naughty. I stalk my siblings whenever possible and keep any dirt I find on them in a notepad so I can blackmail them with it later if they ever catch me red-handed doing something. Wow. Wow. You stalk them like you go out of your way to stalk them? Damn, dude. Yeah, like what are you doing that's so bad that you need to have it on hand, ready to go? Oh my god, dude. I mean, is this I guess it depends on your relationship with your siblings or if you have siblings. Like, is this regular behavior or not? Like for some of you it's like, "Oh my god, this is so messed up." And for some of you it's like, "Yeah, that sounds about right." I mean, I got to hand it to them. Like they are preparing. They are preparing. I think this is heaven. I feel like you did a great job, like, you know, protecting yourself, protecting your peace. I don't see anything wrong with a bit of pre-planning. I support that. Now, Min, your story with the coworker, now that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that, because that could get someone fired. This is probably just getting them in trouble with mom. Okay, next. When my older brother and I were small kids, we were playing through Super Mario Galaxy 2 together. After the main game, we were working on 100%ing it. During summer breaks, we were only allowed to play video games after the sunset and only for a couple of hours. However, since the room that we had the Wii in was separate from the main living room of our house, my brother and I would wake up early in the morning, sneak over to the room with the consoles, and very quietly play games. The only problem came when our parents would call to wake us up, so we'd sprint back to our beds and pretend like we'd been asleep the whole time. Obviously, our parents could hear us running, but never called us out on it. Until one morning when my dad, between contented sips of coffee, who wrote this, looked us in the eye and very calmly said, "You know, we can hear you two running upstairs, right?" Then we were grounded for a week. Proceeded to start doing it again not too long after when we beat Donkey Kong Country Returns and were 100%ing that game. I mean, that's really cute. And I think most people have done this. Like, even I did this. I would, oh my god. I would wake up at like 5 a.m. to watch Inuyasha because I think I probably would have been allowed to watch it, but I was a little embarrassed. So I would wake up at 5 a.m., watch Inuyasha, and then get ready for school. So I would do that. I guess there wasn't really a rule against it, but I woke up at 6 a.m. to play Tibia before school. Kirby, Red Faction. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is common. I think a lot of kids did that kind of thing, whether it was like watching anime or like watching early morning shows, like the last hour of like the more adult kind of like edgier shows before the kids programming started. Or like playing whatever game that you like fell asleep playing the night before. I watched Ghost in the Shell. How old were you? Damn. I would wake up at 4 a.m. to write the paper I had due that day. Oh my god. No. Did this but with OG Resident Evil 4 at like 4 a.m. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I think this is fine. It's honestly really cute. It's honestly really cute. I love that for you. Now, if you ever have kids and they do it, you just have to laugh it off, though. That they need that. They need that extra time. Trust me, bro. In first grade, we had a workbook for art class with pictures to color, fun questions to answer, etc., etc. I'd taken it home and put it somewhere, and then happened to find it the next year, only to realize there was a different person's name on it. I got so scared that I'd get arrested for stealing. So I hid it. My mom found it a month later, only to realize it was actually a partner book of sorts. 2 people worked on it together. My name was on the back. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Afraid of being arrested. It was your book. Oh, that's adorable. Unsupervised. Thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. I'd watch Cougar Town way late at night as a kid. What is Cougar Town? I have to look this up. What the hell is Cougar Town? No! Oh, it's a sitcom. Okay. Is it like raunchy? A divorced mother must face the harsh realities of dating and aging in a youth and beauty-obsessed culture. She finds her 40s are a journey of self-discovery and friends, family, and an ex-husband who offer advice. Okay. Okay. So it's not raunchy. I was thinking it was like a, like one of those sort of semi-scripted, reality TV shows. Sorry, I'm grabbing my charger. Okay. Like MILF Manor. Okay, I have something to say about MILF Manor, actually. I think. Is that what it's called? MILF Manor. Yeah. Okay. I have something to say about MILF Manor. I have an experience with MILF Manor. So I work in a lab, right? I'm a real scientist. And we were interviewing someone for a job position. And I mean, I wasn't really interviewing them because like I'm not the boss or anything. But we like had lunch with them and we're like kind of getting to know them during their interview day and stuff. And she brought up MILF Manor during the lunch on her interview day. And she was joking around about it like, it's a, you know, it's a funny show, and like telling us about like the premise of it where it's like moms and like young guys. And I was like, this is so weird. This is so weird. She got the job though. I don't know how that worked out, but she got the job. So maybe, yeah, and some of them were guys where their moms, like their actual moms, were also on the show, like together. So weird, so crazy. They'd go with their mom. Yes. Not as like a couple, but they'd both be in the show, and like the young guys would go after the other moms. We should watch this sometime. I really need to know what happens. They date each other's moms. Yeah. Watch party. I mean, we have watch party next week, or maybe 2 weeks from now. We'll have to do it. We'll have to do it. I really need to know. Mods, can you please write that down? MILF Manor, next watch party. By the way, if any of you aren't in the lab Discord, you can join, and then you can join our watch party of MILF Manor. Holy loud. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's really cute, though. You don't have to go to hell for that. I think that's really adorable. And it's so like young kids to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be arrested for this thing that I accidentally stole that has no monetary value. I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We can fuck each other's mothers, fuck each other's moms. Okay. Back in either kindergarten or elementary school, I would fill my mouth with water from a water fountain and throw up in order to be sent home from school. It worked on several occasions. That worked? That worked? That's how does an adult fall for that, dude? Hey, this kid just spat up water. Let's send him home. I mean, I guess. Yeah, or maybe they just were like, oh my god, this kid's gonna be a problem. Just get him out of here. Oh god. My buddy in school would pretend to throw up some kind of soup and throw corn in the toilet, show the teacher, and get sent home. Now that I could see working. Why is it always when you throw up, it's like corn? Is that not like super common? I feel like it's always like some weird fucking corn stuff. Sorry, that's gross. I mean, this is stupid. Go to hell. I'm mad that it worked, because I don't think that would have worked for me, to be honest. That never would have worked. I would not have gotten away with that. I would have gotten in trouble, so I'm jealous. You have to go to hell for it. What type of corn? Like kernels. I often leave the toilet seat open to hear my girlfriend complain. She's so cute when she's angry. Wow, what the fuck? No, that's messed up. Just rage bait her instead. Don't do the toilet thing. That's annoying. Fuck you. That's not fun, rage bait. That makes me mad too. No, do a different rage bait. Do a different one. You called it? The mods put bets on this? Fuck you, man. I mean, this is really cute, though. I have to say, it's really cute. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Avispa, thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had fun playing New Vegas, one of my favorite games of all time. Hello, hello. Old World. Oh, you guys are doing Old World Blues? Old Wasp Blues. Excellent. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. If you don't know me, my name is August Anomaly. I'm a mad scientist VTuber. I know I don't look like it right now. I look like a nun. And that's because today we are judging chat's confessions and sins and deciding whether they go to heaven or hell. So I put on my little costume for that. Yes, yes. Yeah, the penis toes. Yeah, gotta love it. Welcome in, Sleepy Lady, Barry, Nayu, Emin, Chitin, Cuddler, that's a cute name, Cinnamon, Sponge, Penguin. Did I miss anyone? KHX, Buta, Canary, J1XB2. Her mascara is running. I'm scared. Yeah, you better start running. You better start running. The mascara runs first. You run second. Oh, that's why Avi didn't want to take the breast mogging raid message. Okay, these aren't my real boobs. I have to confess. These aren't my real boobs. So maybe you could still breast mog me. What, you guys don't know about breast mogging? Oh, come on, man. Surely you've seen this on Twitter. Let me confess to something. You can confess, but the form is closed, so you can't be anonymous. You just have to confess to it. Dick mogging. Yeah, I do that too. I still have a chance! Thank you for the raid, Avi. I hope you had a great stream. Thinking I use Twitter. Okay, but what about my tweets? What about mine? Mine are really good. Mine are really good, man. Dogging. Dick mogging? Dogging? Yeah, it's gonna be a -2 inches for you, bud. It's gonna be a -2. That is true. I did actually break my bras recently because my boobs got bigger. I am still kind of sad about that. Anyway, this confession, I leave the toilet seat open to hear my girlfriend complain. She's cute when she's angry. Now look, I think it's cute when it's like, oh, she's so cute when she's angry. I do think that's really adorable in general. Like the idea that you like it when she's angry, and sometimes angry girls are really cute. I totally agree. Adding negative with negative is positive. There you go, man. There you go. We all find different ways to cope. But don't rage bait me. I am very susceptible to being rage baited, unfortunately. Yeah, you have a girlfriend and she might fall and get water on her butt. How dare you? I would treat her so much better. Partner mogging. You have to go to hell. Sorry, man. Oh, God. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's a good confession. Okay. I'm in love with my best friend and it's bad. Okay, hold on now. Let me just stop you right there. You better not hold on to this crush for 10 years and then tell her 2 days before her wedding and then get mad at her. Is she getting married in 48 hours? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. That's a reference to the collab with San, by the way, if you don't remember. She knows about it and it's like a thing, I guess. But since I know she doesn't feel the same like that for me, I still pine after other girls to see how far I get while knowing it's impossible for me to feel the same kind of love that I have for her for anyone else. It sounds so dramatic, but alternatively, I've made great girlfriends. I think it's a lesbian curse. I also got a cat to cope. This is such a lesbian thing to do. Lesbians in chat, am I like right about that? This feels like such a lesbian thing to do. Toxic lesbians. It's one of 4 people, yeah. This is such a WLW thing to do. Damn, you gotta let it go, man. It's just gonna hurt you. It's only gonna hurt you. That's the only person it's gonna hurt. Actually, it might hurt her eventually too. So just leave it. You gotta get over it. You gotta force it away. I know it's hard. Plus, also, like, what about these girls that you're crushing on? What about these girls that you're crushing on? You know? Do you really want them to, like, what if they knew? What if they, like, figured out that you still love this girl? How hurt would they be? What if they liked you? You're not even giving yourself the chance to move on. The 4 women in the Discord. Oh, we have more than 4 women! We just don't have that many lesbians. Well, I don't know. Maybe a lot of the women are lesbians. I haven't really asked. I don't think she's trying to make them jealous, though. I think it's more like... I think it's more like they go after other girls, but like they kind of know deep down that it's not going to be the same. And they just can't let this original crush go. Automod catching the "Hey, are you lesbian? Asking for a friend" message. Yeah, they're trying to move on, kind of. But I feel like this way of thinking is holding you back. This way of thinking is keeping you in this zone. Okay? You're the one telling yourself that it's impossible for you to feel the kind of feelings. But you are the one that's literally saying that to yourself. You're perpetuating the idea. Like, if you actually want to let go, stay friends with this person, and not hurt anyone's feelings, you actually have to just drop the crush. You actually have to drop it. I'm glad you got a cat, and I hope the cat is more than just a coping mechanism. I don't know what to do with you. I think you go to purgatory. I think you have to go to purgatory. I don't know what to do with this. Okay. Complicated, messy. In my last year of college, I faked losing my voice to get out of an oral final. I passed the class with a C. Wow. I mean, C's get degrees? I don't actually agree with this. I like getting A's. But, I mean, you still passed. Like, were you worried you were gonna fail the final, or you just didn't want to do it? Like, I guess it's not really a sin. It's not really a sin. I mean, yeah, you lied. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, people fake things all the time to get out of... I mean, at least you didn't fake it with... Well, I don't know how you would fake this with ChatGPT. Hello, and welcome to my final exam. Yeah, just lip sync with the audio. Now, I do have to send you to hell because I have to take oral exams and there's literally no way I could get out of them. So Because I can't use your hack, you have to go to hell. Yep. 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 Yep, yep. Yeah, the TikTok TTS, exactly. Welcome to my exam. The form is closed. We had to close it yesterday because the mods had to make this PowerPoint. So we closed it. I mean, I could do a round 2 eventually. But for right now, we had to stop with a certain number. But keep it in the back of your mind. Maybe we can do it again. All right. I think I'm afraid to admit the fact that the ex who is extremely awful to me might be who to thank for how I've turned out and who I've met. It's been a long while since, and I still have self-assurance struggles. But damn, if I haven't gained a bunch of varied interests and passions out of spite. It's also the main reason I make sure to never make someone feel the same way, ever. Dang. That is tough. Because yeah, like, sometimes people are your connection to a lot of things that become important in your life. And it's kind of hard, especially if you kind of like have that in the back of their mind, like, you know, they were the one that introduced me to this. Like, does it ruin your enjoyment of those things or those people? But also, like, you know, you are the person who gained an interest. I'm sure they introduced you to things that you ended up not caring about as well. You know? Like, you're the one who ended up caring about it. So I don't think they get all the credit, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And plus, you ended this off by saying you don't want to make someone feel the same way, which I think is good. I mean, obviously, you should not be awful to your partners and all that stuff. Thanks for your real checks, guys. Yeah, bring new people into your obsessions. Just don't be an asshole about it. That's fine. You didn't do anything wrong here. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, shit. Hi, Heavenly! You died? Aw. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear that. Welcome in, guys. I hope you had fun chatting and hanging out, doing whatever else you ended up doing. I would love some context, but in the meantime, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am August Anomaly, a mad scientist, a VTuber, and a real scientist IRL. I know I don't look like it right now. I changed into my nun costume because right now we are judging people's confessions and sins and sending them to either heaven or hell. Hey, chat, did anyone use the 2 inches thing? Did anyone do that in chat today? Heavenly's chat? Freakbots? Did anyone do that inches thing? You did, Rowdy? Oh, thank you, man. I really wanted that to be be a thing. I really want that to be a thing. Okay, we got a confession earlier. Let me find it. That was like, oh my god, where is it? Ah, here it is. Here it is. We got a confession that said, I cheated on my ex. During the hookup, the girl broke my thingy, which led to me losing 2 inches. I didn't even know that could happen. Yeah, minus 2 inches. Yep, exactly. It's literally perfect karma. Literally perfect karma. So I asked chat to start doing, instead of -2 + 2, it's just -2 inches + 2 inches. And I honestly really like it. I really like that one. Yeah, it's a huge L, but damn, dude, that's like instant karma. You gotta love it. There's no way that's real. I mean, I don't know. Like, you can actually break your dick. It happens. It's like penile fracture or something. But I don't know. I didn't know you could lose inches from it. So, yeah, let that be a word of warning. Okay. Okay, next. So I slept with my therapist. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just unpack this really quick. Have you thought about therapy too? Therapy too, perhaps. I watch Max or Russian Badger VTubers. Mentally unstable. I mean, those kind of go hand in hand. Welcome in. So a couple years ago, I was in therapy for some behavioral issues, bit of repressed trauma, standard stuff for a 20-something-year-old. Therapist was a cutie, 10 out of 10 stunner. This is written like a Reddit post. I'm so sorry. Never a hint of anything romantic throughout our sessions together. Eventually completed therapy, and around a year later, I see her out at the club. We get talking, have a couple drinks, get to dancing and flirting, going our separate ways after the night. Eventually, I felt like I needed to go back to therapy for other issues, so I called her and we arranged a session. We tried to continue our professional relationship from before, but we were both wanting something more. Why'd you write it like this? Why'd you write it like that? So we got busy in her office, over the desk, on the couch. You think it, we probably did it. Did you break your dick as well? We knew it was bad. There was a carnal need to satiate. Who the fuck wrote this? Safe to say I won't be going to therapy anymore. Am I absolved of sins, or am I due recompense? Mother Anomaly. Okay. Wow. First of all, like how much Reddit gold do you have? First of all, how much Reddit gold do you have, bro? Second of all, r/I had sex. I mean, okay. That is bad. Why didn't you just get a different therapist? Why'd you go to the same therapist? And why was she so ready to breach patient, like, I don't know, whatever laws there are surrounding that. Are there laws? Are there laws around this? I don't know. I have no idea. Yes, there are laws. Okay, yeah. Because I imagine it's like, oh, what if it's taking advantage of a mentally weak person? Not that you're mentally weak, but what if you were? Or maybe you were, I don't know. What if you're repressed trauma? I don't know. Anyway. They wanted something more. I'm sorry for laughing. It's just bringing me a lot of joy to read this. Wow. Genuinely, I mean, hell, first of all. But that is a really wild story. That is an impressive confession. A psychologically vulnerable person and a psychologist ready to probe. Let's probe into this trauma of yours. Look, did you stay together? Did you stay together? Also, the way you ended this. Safe to say I won't be going to therapy anymore. Dude. Oh my god, man. Let's discuss this a little more. Go to a different therapist, man. Go to a different therapist, all right? Okay. I'm glad, Steak Boy. I'm glad to hear it. Did you stay together? What happened? What's the follow-up here? I'm really curious. Oh my god. Okay. And honestly, that's on you. You sought out the same therapist that you fucked. That's on you, bro. Okay. When I was in college, I hung out with a girl, got drunk, threw up in her yard, almost passed out in that yard, had to be taken home. I knew her for about an hour. Oh, was she cute? Oh, that's rough, dude. I mean, I do think this has happened to quite a few people. Surely. How quickly did you get drunk? Were you already drunk? Was she drunk? Who took you home? This one isn't really a sin. I guess this is just a regular confession. Maybe it was a fumble. Maybe bro didn't care that much, but that is tough, man. That is, oh god, the anxiety the next day must have been awful. You wake up, you're like, oh my god, that girl, what happened? And then all your friends are texting you yeah, bro, you fucking passed out. You threw up all over that girl's yard. Oh, anxiety is awful. If you've ever had that feeling of like, I kind of know what happened, but like, I don't know exactly what happened, and I have this weird feeling for some reason. Yeah. Oh, that's rough, man. I mean, it's fine. I think this is just kind of like a whatever. I think you go to purgatory for that. I think that's purgatory right there, man. But also, don't be so sloppy. Don't be so sloppy. Hopefully you know how to drink now. I once had the bright idea to skip mixing. Oh, okay, great. Okay, all right, more drinking issues. Skip mixing drinks and just takes shots of the ingredients. What the fuck? Only without a shot glass, drinking directly from the bottles. It didn't turn out so well. I cannot drink anything with peach schnapps without getting nauseous. So you were drinking deconstructed drinks? You were just taking shots? Were you like mixing it in your mouth? Like you pour in the shot of like vodka, you pour in like the little bit of cranberry juice. Like what the fuck? What are you doing, bro? Like it's not even just like, you know, people do take shots straight from the bottle. But the thing that's bothering me is all the other ingredients. Like, are you pouring grenadine right into your mouth? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, chugging the gin and then the tonic. That's so gross. Oh my god. So for me, my immediate nausea drink is coconut rum. Not because I got super drunk on it, but because I drank it with my roommates one time in college, and all of them, literally all three of them, got super sick. And I was the one that had to drag their bodies, each of them, all three of them, to the bathroom, covered in barf, and God, it was everywhere, and the smell was horrid. So now I can't drink that without getting sick, even though I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, God. I'm still standing, covered in all your barf. Midori. Midori's cool. Midori's very green. Yeah, I mean, you're dumb. You're dumb for that, hell. That's also funny, though. Okay. I've thought about making not safe for work animations, especially since I've made a tentacle model and figure. I should put it to use sometime. Why are you sending this to my confessions? Why are you sending this to my confessions? Hello? Look, you know what? I support the arts. You know, I support the arts. You're not subtle though. You're not subtle. Dude, that's funny. That's funny. That's code for DM me. Oh my god. That's funny. I mean, hey, look, man. A skill is a skill. You can make money doing shit like that. You know? You can make really good money. Haven't you seen that guy who is doing those commissions of VTubers spanking Leon Kennedy? He's probably making bank right now. So follow your bliss, bro. But what? What do you mean you don't know? Oh, hold on. Fine. I'll don't worry, guys. I got this shit on speed dial. Let me find the original one. Where are you at? Oh god. Oh, wow, damn, this person tweets a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna... This might crop the right way, but I don't really know, so hopefully it just works. See? That's Big Nose Bug in the GIF. She paid someone to put her model in this thing. It like replaces the in-game model of whoever's hitting him or whatever. And a bunch of VTubers have it now. That's so funny. I thought about getting it, but obviously I haven't debuted my 3D yet. Give me like a month. Give me like a month. I'll debut my 3D model and then I'll get this. I'll get this GIF. There goes the VOD. This is like the tamest thing we've shown. I've said crazy shit today. I mean, the animation's great. What a way to debut. Yeah, we're not debuting it like that. By the way, for those of you in chat, yes, I do have a 3D model coming. I have posted a teaser already. But I think I'm gonna debut it in April. It's really good. It's really good. If you know what my normal outfit looks like with all my tech and fluid and stuff, the 3D modeler got it really, really good. Yeah, there's hand tracking. I have tracking gloves actually, so I have like finger tracking and everything. It is like full on body tracking, hand tracking, face tracking, everything. So it's gonna be really good. I'm excited. All right. Did I judge this one? I don't know. Hell. Where am I? Oh, you're in church, of course. In April, yeah. Oh heck yeah, dude. Nice. Second best month starting with an A. Okay. One time, my cousin stole money I was saving, so in retaliation, I smashed her iPod with a hammer and threw it in the trash. She still doesn't know whatever happened to it. With a hammer is crazy. Bro, with a hammer, you didn't just like throw it on the ground or like just throw it away? That's like some real anger. How much money did they steal? Although I will say, when I replaced my phone a couple years ago, I actually did smash the old one with a hammer just because I wanted to. But I was scared of like the pieces going everywhere, so I put it in a bag and then I smashed it. I did it on like a kind of flimsy table, and so I also dented the table at the same time, and there was a dent in it afterwards. So that was my bad. I threw a laptop in a laptop in a fire? Dude, there's like dangerous chemicals in that. What the fuck? You can't do that! You can't burn electronics, dude. What? Yeah, it didn't smell very good. Is that why you are the way that you are now? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, smash your phone with a hammer. You know what? I agree with this. Go to heaven. It's actually kind of fun. Yeah, you did it out of anger, but it was still probably fun. Okay. I was like this well before high school. Ah, okay. Got it. Yeah, you can burn electronics. You're not supposed to, but you certainly can. Sometimes they do it themselves. Lithium-ion batteries or whatever. Okay. Back in high school, I was drag racing a friend while heading home from school when a cop coming the opposite direction saw us doing over 100 on a 45 and swung around to pull us over. I hit the gas and got away? Oh my god. A few weeks later, I was driving around with friends looking for a payphone. A payphone? Old? When a cop stopped us and searched my car. I've always suspected it was the same officer, just looking for something to bust me on since I got away. Damn! You ran from the cops and you actually got away? Did your friend get caught? Maybe that's how you got away. Or like, yeah, no, because it was you and your friend. So maybe you got away because your friend got caught or something. But, wow. I feel like running from the cops, like, almost never works. Because they talk to each other and they're like, yeah, this guy's going down this road, cut him off. I don't know. Don't tell me if you've run from the cops, honestly. But, my dad got pulled over going 140 in a 35? How? How did the car even even get that fast? And how did he not have to like turn or something? Oh my god. Holy shit. That's really wild. I mean, if he actually did remember you, maybe. But that's dangerous. So you have to go to hell. Yeah, what if somebody, I don't know, what if you hit somebody? Yeah, maybe Midwest, yeah. Okay. I used to be a Naruto runner. Every year during the mile run in middle school, my best friend and I would wait until the last lap to bust out the run and go top speed. Oh, that's cute. And your friend did it with you? That's great. I mean, there's always one Naruto runner, right? Right? Yeah, like, did it make you faster? I feel like your balance is kind of off when you do that. Like, yeah, like, how do I even rate this? It's like really funny and like kind of incredible, but also like if I was in your middle school class, I would have been like, oh my god. Yeah, if you do it, yeah, if you were doing it alone, that's one thing, but you had a friend doing it with you. So like, you guys are probably having a great time. I think this is heaven. That's pretty funny. I would have cringed, but you know what? You live your bliss. You have more confidence than I do, I guess. All right. I saved a lot of money using code Augie for 10% off with Gamer Subs. Wow. Who do you think wrote this one? Huh, that's... Well, you know, they're kind of spitting, so I think that's heaven. They are kind of spitting, though. Okay, and then last one. I guess I like you, testes. This isn't my confession, by the way. Don't even think for a fucking second that this is mine, okay? I bet this is probably Spurs again. Darn! Clip it out of context. No. No. This is totally Augie. Yep. Yeah, you fucking here. I'm gonna break the fourth wall really quick. That's the title the mods gave to this one. Right. Sure. Well, you go to hell for lying. And that was the last confession. We had 61 confessions. Pretty good haul. And honestly, some of them were super crazy. I still think... what was the craziest one? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe the -2 inches. That might have been the craziest one. Oh, the sloppy toppy one! Oh my god, true! Wait, where is that? Yes! Okay, I'm gonna read this one again for anyone who came in off a raid and didn't hear it, because it's really fucking crazy, okay? I let a gay friend of mine go down on me because I was tired of him gloating about how good he was. He did drag, and a bunch of us went to one of his shows, got drunk, he's bragging about it again, so I put my money where his mouth is. He was better, like, way better. I still compare every woman against him in my head. In the end, I learned that I was a little bi, got great head, and even let him doll me up and drag once. Great time. If your homie says he can suck the chrome off a trailer hitch, make him prove it. It'll probably be amazing. That is actually super wild. He wasn't bragging though. Whoever this person was, they weren't bragging. They were just telling the truth if it was really that good, man. If it was really that good. Yeah, +2 inches for this guy. Yeah, just, you know, helping out a homie. Yeah, let's go to heaven again for this one. Oh my god. This might be my favorite one. That's so fucking crazy. Oh my god. Well, we did it. We got through all of the confessions. I was gonna do a bit and like make all of you go to hell, but then some of them were like actually like very cute or like, I don't know, weren't hell worthy. So, oh shit, sorry. Break your immersion really quick. So yeah. That was good. That was fun. That was fun. Sorry. Look, I'm trying to adjust my model. It's not working. Don't judge me, all right? It's hard putting costumes on. Ruin the immersion more? No, I don't wanna. It took me so long to make this halo. Don't you like it? I had to recolor the whole thing. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm gonna put on my normal outfit now because I want to move around a little bit more. Okay, give me like 1 second. I want to wear my normal clothes. I feel very constrained at the moment. Wait, did the music just cut off? I feel like I recognize this song, by the way. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, I'm back, sorry. I know that was scary. I'm here. Hello! I'm back in my normal outfit. And also, did you guys clock where we are? We're in the Church of Unitology. Thank you, thank you. We're in the Church of Unitology, the Church of Making Us Whole. Hello, I'm back. Where's the benches? Oh, they don't need benches. It's like one of those churches where everyone stands and like dances the whole time out of joy and happiness. You know about that? The Church of Tummyology? Right here, baby. Oh, yeah. Anyway, oh, I was talking about the 3D model earlier, but the 3D model actually has the fluid physics from inside my suit. It actually has it. And all the other spots too. So it's pretty crazy. It looks really, really good. Yeah, right? Oh, I'm so excited. For those of you that don't have Twitter, I will show you the I'll show you the sneak peek. Oh, actually, I think didn't I drag it in here already at one point? Hold on, let me find it. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Nope. Where is it? What the fuck are these? What are these images? What the fuck? What? Ah! Hold on, I'm just gonna go pull it again. I can't find it. I can't find it. Here it is. Okay. God. I can never remember what anything is because they all have random names. Okay, there it is. This is the sneak peek that I posted of it. My hand, it's my finger tracking. By the way, that last picture was from the mods feed, not mine, okay?
Enemies to lovers. I called it. Augie likes
No,
Mr. Rex.
I do not. I don't like him. Anyway, this is what I posted. I can flip you guys off soon. Soon! The pregnancy ad? Did I even put that on here? I don't know if I did. Oh my god. Yeah, soon I'll be able to dance around and do all the things. Yeah. Yeah. So, I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah. Oh god. I think we are gonna stop here though for today because we have stream tomorrow and we have tier 3 night tomorrow. So for any of you who are here for the first time, I will be streaming again in 13 hours ish. So 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. And on Sunday, we'll be doing Stockholm Syndrome Sunday. Same time. And then, of course, we have the tier 3 night and the Discord Saturday night. So thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the confessions. Those were so fucking good and funny. I had a great time with that. So I don't know, Spurs, we might play BioShock. We also might finish Resident Evil. Because I didn't stream on Tuesday, my schedule got a little off, so I might try to do that. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks, all of you. If you're a first timer, welcome in. Glad to have you, and hopefully I can see you guys another stream. For all the rest of you who have been around for a while, just kidding. I'll be back tomorrow. I will see you guys around. Last call for anyone joining the Discord. Link is in chat right now. I also have YouTube channels. We put like clip compilations that are really out of context, and other clip things. I also have an ASMR channel, or if you want to see any of my past playthroughs, I have a VODs channel as well. We are gonna raid out now. Thank you all for today. This is really fun. And very funny. I'm really glad it worked out. We'll have to do something like this again sometime. I know some of you didn't get to submit your confessions, so we'll have to do another round at some point. And that'll be fun. Okay, let's raid. Who should I raid today? Let's raid Coco. Coco is hanging out with her chat. They're saying "ee" a bunch, so that's fun. You guys have fun. I will be here tomorrow and Sunday. I will see you there. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for today. Mwah. Appreciate you. See you next time.